This is the greatest thing that I have ever seen. Out of everything that's on the internet, this is the best thing that has ever existed.
Manga and anime. Everyone loves manga and anime. Everyone loves it when fucking big action heroes fight each other, when they're like taking their fisticuffs and start boxing. But like, I don't know. I feel like there are better genres than just action out there. So because of that, I think that people should really get into more of the shoujo shit, because that should be slapping. Anyways, I think that in the manhwa industry, which resembles manga industry and fucking anime industry, well, you get the fucking point. I feel like in that genre, most of the shit that you read are like regression and like isekai and like blah blah blah, hunter, SS class, whatever the fuck. Cultivation is one of them, like fucking school fisticuffs, I don't fucking know what that is. But anyways, I feel like in the manhwa industry, one of the best genres is the villainess genre that is not talked about a lot, at least by fucking, I don't know, YouTubers and shit. So because of that, I thought I will make this improv video that I have. The manhwa that I really want to talk about is Villains Are Destined To Die, or Death is the Only Ending for the Villainess. This manhwa it starts like a generic fucking villainous manhwa. It's like, oh, there's our MC college girl who hears about like some fucking dating sim or whatever, and she's like, oh, let me try that out. She downloads the game, she plays it, and she's like, oh, it's actually quite interesting. It's not that cringe. She plays it, she clears all of the endings, and then she's like, hold up, what the fuck? There's a hidden true ending, but that ending is behind a paywall because the devs for mobile games are usually fucking dickheads. Anyways, the paywall, I'm not fucking paying that. But then in the small fucking characters, in font size like 9, they, not even 9, fucking font size 4, they wrote like, oh, if you play hard mode, you can unlock it without fucking paying. Dickheads, that's what I'm saying. Anyways, she's like, oh, let me try that. She plays the hard mode, and in the hard mode you play as the villainess of this story, because the protagonist of the dating sim is Yvonne, and she's like long lost fucking Duke's daughter or whatever. And everyone's like, oh my god, Yvonne, you finally came back after 6 years of living your like ordinary life as a commoner. And she's like, yeah, that's me. Whatever, that's fucking relevant, because now we're talking about hard mode. Hard mode is the mode where you play as the villainess of the normal mode, Penelope Eckhart, or Penelope, and I don't know, I will refer to her as Penelope. So yeah, you play as her, basically become the villainess, and the villainess of the normal mode is actually quite fucking nice. She did literally jack shit and fuck all to like get everyone's hatred. Everyone just hates her, and our MC is like, damn, what the fuck, why do they hate her? And in the hard mode, whenever you like try to talk to anyone or like try to do anything, you literally just fucking die. It's like impossible to clear. It's like goddamn Elden Ring, I don't know. Well, our protagonist is like, nah, I kind of like that fucking villainess. I feel like that's me. Like, she's just like me for real, like Denji meme here. Anyways, she's like, oh, okay, how do I fucking clear this mode? Because I like the main character, not the main character, I like the villainess, I like her. I really want to see her like get a happy ending, because she's like, oh, her story resembles mine, blah blah blah, which is true, but like, well, we don't fucking talk about that. That's irrelevant, that's her past life. So anyways, she's like, oh, I'm clearing that, and she stays up all night like a fucking gamer girl, and she's like, huh, I'm clearing this. Well, no, the fuck you don't. She didn't clear shit, and she just like stopped. She didn't stop, she literally fell asleep while playing the game. And after that, she wakes up as, you guessed it, the fucking villainess, and she's like, hold up, what the fuck is this? Because obviously she played the game, she knows that the villainess dies like a fucking bajillion times, or like you reach 5-minute mark of the story, like before you reach 5 minutes of what the fuck am I saying? Basically she dies all the time. She knows that the villainess is like prone to dying because male leads are like complete fucking douchebags towards the villainess. Now being the villainess Penelope Eckhart, protagonist has to survive in this fucked up world. But yeah, that sounds generic as fuck. What's so good about it is the fact that the story revolves around like character relationships and character development. In the beginning, you can see that everyone is just like a complete douchebag. You hate everyone except for the main character. But then they gradually like grow on you, at least some characters, in my opinion. I really like the character building, the character development that the author made. And I really feel like it's such a personal fucking story because like some moments, I admit, I was like really close to tearing up. This shit is really raw. This shit has like a lot of fucking good grabbing points. And if you don't feel anything while reading that, I don't know, maybe you don't have a fucking soul. That's point number one. Number uno. Point number two, why villainess is so good. Art style. I mean, there's not a lot to talk about. Like, I've shown the fucking pictures throughout the video, and like you can see that the art style of the video is not the video is edited like terribly, but I mean the art style of the motherfucking manhua is great. Like some of the panels, my god, they're like slapping harder than your dad's belt. Yeah, this shit is cool. The art style, me big dumb, me small brain, don't know how to talk about art. Just beautiful. Looks nice. My eyes like that shit. I don't fucking know. Third point, why villainess is so good. It's the humor of the fucking manhwa. The manhwa is quite fucking funny in my opinion. How do I describe fucking humor? Like, it makes me haha. Most of the fucking manhwas that I read, or mangas, or like anime that I watch, I look at it and I'm like, that's cringe. And like, my comedy is not better. I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm just a dumb fucking loser. Anyways, I feel like the funnies in this fucking manhwa are quite good, and I actually laughed at some of them. So that speaks volumes, I think. Yeah, if you look at the characters and how they interact, you can see, again, circling back to the character development, you can see that her villainess is not just being miserable. You can see her trying. You can see her like actually fucking planning shit. She's not a fucking genius, but like that's the fun of the thing, because like she's not an omniscient fucking reader. She messes up, she makes blunders, and because of that, like there are some quite funny moments that you will see. And the other characters are really funny. Like I like the motherfucking Prince guy. I feel like he's funny as hell. What else is good about this manhwa? Point number 4, why villainess is so good. I don't have a fucking fourth point. Just read it in it. If you like good stories, you will like this manhwa. So I don't think that there's a need for a fucking nobody to tell you to read something. If you're like, this looks good, and then go fucking read it. I don't know what the fuck are you doing. I know that this manhwa is not unpopular. I know that it's quite fucking popular. But I think that not a lot of people talk about it in a video format. I feel like most of the videos they see about this manhwa are like fucking small ass TikToks or like edits that just highlight some moments, like, oh, top 10 Callisto moments, oh, whoa, top 10 Penelope being savage. And that's another, actually, point number 4. I love this manhwa because villainess savage. She's like a girl boss. Like, oh, I'm not a fucking wet blanket. I will say my shit, I will stand my ground, and I love that about her. So she's not one of those little damsels in distress who are like, oh, save me, Prince Charming. I need your fucking white horse, quick. And she's like, no, I can do all that shit by myself. Like, I don't need you hoes. You guys are like side characters. I'm the main character, which makes her cool, right? Anyways, I feel like I talked a lot about this. I feel like I said some fucking dumb shit. What the fuck did I want? I don't have a script. I feel like this manhwa is really good. I feel like if you're not reading it, you're missing out. And that's it. Bye bye. Peace and shit. I don't know. Goodbye.